There are times when we contemplate ending it all, whether or not we get specific about how to kill ourselves, which I did not. Uh, we we manufacture or envision a blissful release, and into it all. And this is such a false notion. It is a fallacy that we manufacture so that we can have some temporary peace in our minds or some effect of some dream of it. Uh, what happens when we commit suicide in this frame of mind is that we actually step into the astral realms. Our spirit bodies leave our earth bodies as they expire and zoom on out into the next dimension and lift us up. We're just too dark and too dense and too confused. When we die in this manner by our own hands to opt out, we are in the same state of mind and body in our spirit bodies as we were in our earth bodies. There is no immediate improvement, no instantaneous enlightenment once we pull that plug. We are in the same frame, same state of mind. And so then we have to learn the hard way, even harder way, to raise our vibrations so that we can communicate with the lighter beings that can help us transition. This is not it's not an out, it's not a remedy, it's not an answer. And I need to help spread this message so that people can understand this is not what the afterlife is. There is no automatic release and enlightenment. We have to do the work. If we can't do it on earth, then we have to do it in the astral realms or on the spirit realms. We have to do the work. There's no easy answer. We'll get lots of help, but we need to face the music here. Okay? So I need to say also that if we commit suicide or if we die naturally, there is no punishment in the astral realms or in the spirit realms. There is no judgment by the angels or by God. It is only our own assessment, our own judgments that we're responsible for and responsible for atoning to. It will get guidance along the way, but the main message here is that we need to work on raising our vibrations and learning our lessons and not running away from life and life's lessons, because they continue in the spirit realms. And it's much easier to seek out help while we're alive than it is lost in the astral realms. There's so much darkness out there. So that we need to focus on ascending to the spirit realms. And this is our answer, because even if we commit suicide and we atone for this, we're sorry, and we will wake up. The angels will always be forgiving, as will God, and we'll always be lifted. There's hope for all of us. All of our souls need fulfillment and uplifting. So I have written a book called Spiritual Self-Mastery, and this book helps us to understand the darkness so that we can understand our participation in it and our belief systems within it, so that we can lift our vibrations and develop communications and connections with our angels and spirit guides, so that we can learn the lessons that God wants us specifically to learn. Each of us has an individual soul purpose and a mission that we're meant to express upon earth as our unique expressions of God. And so this book will help us all to raise our vibrations and to learn and grow in the light so that we can be well informed and more enlightened in life before we transition to the spirit realms. God bless.